you considered that maybe you're wearing a weird outfit? Or a strange outfit? Maybe the problem is you, not me. You're wearing a weird outfit.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
Like you wanted to die, or you wanted other people to die?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction.
So you wanted to die.
That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born.
I was not born from the egg! I am not the egg!
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about.
I am not the Great Guardian!
Time and space.
I'm just a human.
Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself. To open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Can't anyone stop this?
I can, probably. Now I got my anomaly points.
Disturbance detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed, with Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never...
My adoptive father?
What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head. Dr. Yuki is an anime character.
Excuse me?
He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
Excuse me?
Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with.
So my adoptive father is not really my adoptive father, he's an anime character?
What's wrong? You don't look so good.
Am I an anime
Truly
character?
Deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which went into the making of that weapon.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from it
Vaguely.
will open the sealed door.
I don't like super remember it.
And then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
I have reached Agent rank 7! Ooh. Hang on. I want to save before I evolve just in case I need to undo it. What are you? You are not what I expected you to look like. You turn into a virus, Mon. Apparently. God, I don't like this thing. Oh, Volcanismon. Or something I don't know. Ew! You're ugly! Lion on fire with wings! Ow, hook on. Poopmon! Platinum Poopmon. Alright, I wanna check something. Julbimon. Wait, what do I have on my team now? 2 viruses, 1 vaccine, 2 data, and whatever the hell Vicamon is. Interesting. How is this sorted? I lost what I was going for because I thought they would be sorted by, oops, level. Why is the switch sorting button not working? No, I was pressing the wrong one, that's why. Level, generation, attribute. Box. Name. Level. This is what I wanted. I didn't want... No, I did want that one. It's time to source and try to... It may take some time before you emerge on the other side. don't know if I'm gonna have anywhere to train, so I didn't want to go through the portal and then be stuck before I just did all of that evolution.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori.
Alright, dude, calm down, we get it. You're obsessive. I'll try, but I don't know how. I'm completely blind in this game. I just evolving as I see them. I don't know how to get either of those. Woo, I did a flip.
Look out!
Daniel?
It's been a while.
Oh my god, he's alive!
I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being.
No, apparently I'm an anime character.
The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
Not really. I'm not a Digimon, so why would I be the Great Guardian? And why did I just like hang up on him? He was supposed to tell me who I am. And I just was like, alright, bye.
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis.
Isn't that just a thing that happens? Isn't homeostasis the body's way of regulating itself or something like that? I don't remember.
Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Agiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Agiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines.
So Agiomon is the Dark Shadow? That don't look like Agiomon though.
There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over.
So it put me to intervene instead, which in a way is kind of
it chose to take advantage of
directly
these dark
influencing it.
What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world.
How'd that work out?
Agiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
So am I Agiomon? Also?
Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head.
Daniel's not real!
You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we use some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Agiomon's wish. Agiomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother.
So I'm Agiomon and Inori's little brother.
The reason you're being mistaken for Agiomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Agiomon's.
So are they seeing me as Agiomon, or are they seeing me as myself?
Chronomon gave birth to Agiomon. Agiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows. To Agiomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to help me, didn't you?
Maybe?
You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward, and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want?
Maybe?
If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm sorry, but... thank you.
I mean, obviously I'm not going to just stop existing since there's more of the game. Egg. Chronomon? Jupitermon. Oh, that was the card you got. Do you ever get your cards graded, or do you just collect them?
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength.
It is I, Jupitermon.
Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future.
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward! This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Digimon!
Oh. The power of fusion. I didn't realize Digimon could fuse. I don't remember what Omnimon is.
Together!
It's a long game, okay? Listen. It's been a long time since I started this game.
Using the collision of opposing forces, the sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
I have a bad memory. Oh.
It is time.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Imagine we could have to go back in time all the way to the beginning. Restart the whole thing.
What? Hey!
What's that?
Is that? Where is everyone? Inori, she's inside!
Yes. He wanted out of the room. He was hanging out with me. He went meow. Inori!
Inori! What?
I think we broke space-time.
You too as well?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this. Hinori!
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
What happened to me?
I think you
I
got
was
stuck in a
falling into
space-time
hole and
distortion.
couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter.
It's probably fine.
That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry. I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
Holy light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
You!
You, my alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
Okay, bye. So, that's Chronomon, the one who created Agiamon. I don't think that's Chronomon. It looks like he was released from his seal. We must have helped... Whoop! I read the right word. We must have helped open the cover of the clock. No. But now that the world is in this mess, we have to fight. There's no way out of this without settling things. That rabbit thing is Chronomon, or the big thing is Chronomon? Because that rabbit thing is not Chronomon. Unless that's like before he evolves into Chronomon. Because I've seen that rabbit thing before. Okay. The future won't come if we stand still. Time is to move forward.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up. But my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I? No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... does it come as a shock?
We're both Agiamon.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either. But... I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right there with you, Inori. I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing this messed up world. But first, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
Jump on the jellyfish
What in the world is
things.
going on?
Eomon. Is that bird mon? Okay, yeah.
Hey, look!
Are you the one from the beginning of the game? That couldn't cross the gap? Thought I was trapped under building rubble. How did I get here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to carry you over there just like before? What do you mean like before? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oops, sorry, that came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt a strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here. Yes, I remember that! Fine, I suppose I'll give it a shot. Are you ready to fly? Okay, hang on tight. That was an important moment, Vale. Of course I remember that. Uh-oh, this isn't working, and I get the feeling this isn't the first time. Kerplop. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Good luck to you. Surely there'll be some Digimon for me to fight, so I can level up.
you came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
I don't want to.
Wow. Great.
Due to my inadequacy as a leader, Chronomon was able to manipulate many Titans into joining the conflict.
I don't trust
I
him.
headed to the battlefield in order to bring my allies to their senses, but everyone was suddenly dragged here. Our objective is the same as yours: to defeat Chronomon. Chronomon has merged with the Akashic records. It will endlessly summon memories etched in the future and the past, using those memories to try and eliminate us. It will be impossible to get to Chronomon at this rate. Therefore, this is my chance to pay back all.
Do I have to listen to him again?
Upon my pride as a Titan, I vow to forge a path forward. It will be no easy task, so I ask that you buy me some time.
I am fake. I'm not real.
Oh, it's been a while.
Glurp.
What did you just say? Glurp. Ah!
Wait, I remember now. Lord Plutamon said something about these guys being artificially created or something like that. Yeah, something about replicas of memories in time. It made my head hurt though, so I just stopped listening. Hey, give me a hand. If we're fighting copies, we'll do better if we work together. Let me guess, you just want to fight some more, right? Let's do it then. Okay, time for our special formation. Here comes our brutal wave attack.
Here I go. Spider shooter. Pandemonium lost.
Are you okay? Ready to launch.
Here it comes. Will with slash.
Here I go! Mach Stinger victory!
Here I go. Death blow.
Now.
Oh shit, Adrian True Spawn is down? When did that happen?
Here we go. Arctic blizzard. Whoa. Here I go. Spider shooter. Here I go. Pandemonium lost.
Please? Please?
So what do I do if I'm like severely underleveled for this fight?
I'm counting on you.
Pandemonium lost.
Why should I have gone to the in-between theater?
Giga Blaster.
Well, I can't now!
Now!
Thanks.
Take this!
Activate Style Warhead!
Powered ignition!
Spider Shooter! Pandemonium lost!
Please? I'm counting on you. Are you okay?
I'm grateful.
With slash!
Please?
Thanks.
Here I go! Mach Stinger victory!
Here I go! Pandemonium lost!
Oh no.
So what am I doing in here? You're here. Oh, you seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Well, it looks like it's finally come to this at last. The area around the Akashic record is a complete... It's a complex place where time and space collide, after all. Yes, I suppose it's so. It's all rather troublesome, yes? In any case, it seems you've had some difficulties, so we've decided to grant you a favor. We've made it so you can go to any time and place that you visited before. You're now free to travel between any time and place you've set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? As I say, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe, so go ahead, give it a try. Go forward and finish whatever troublesome tasks you've left incomplete to this point. You don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot depending on you, after all. Do what you must so as not to have any regrets and prepare for the final battle. Now then, I leave it to you. Well. As per the host orders, you can now travel to eras and areas you've already visited. You should be able to do so once you exit the cedar. I recommend you test it out. You can now jump between different points in time. Access the in-between theaters exit and select a time and location to jump to. You can also return to the present. Use this feature to help complete side missions that you have yet to finish. I see, I see. Why did I get so many side missions? Holy shit! A card battle over here I didn't do? Damn, bro really pulled out his most powerful card first. He did not want me to win that. But what if I want to do them all? Bandit! Stop. Oh my god, come on. 5 to 10 hours! There's no way it'll take 5 to 10 hours. Don't lie to me. No way. Ain't no way. Why would it take that long? God, bullshit. Bullshit! What the hell? I don't have this card yet? Jeez. Of course you notice her boobs. Why are you like this?
Wow.
Yeah, well, he should not do that. Okay. I don't want to. Really draws you in, doesn't it? I'm telling you, this one's juicy. I'll cut to the chase. This tip's worth acting on because my contact's directly involved. The kid who messaged me is really into programming. Apparently they do it for fun. Kids these days sure are something. Not have them what? Not have boobs? I have boobs, but I was surprised too. Apparently they got so good they even made their own character. I saw an image of it too and it was really cute. Then one day all its data disappeared. Then they got some weird message telling him to visit the back alleys of Akihabara. That's when the kid got scared and reached out to me. Don't we just have to help them? Sure, I guess. I knew you'd say that. I'm sure this kid will appreciate your help, and so will I. That message mentioned the back alleys of Akihabara, but didn't specify where. I guess we'll have to wander around and see what we can find. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't care whether you think she's hot or not. You still looking at her boobs, Vale. Duh. You just happen to be looking there. I see how it is. Now, did I click the right one? Shit, I was just clicking. Did I click the right one? Where am I? Oh. He doesn't need to determine if anyone's hot. Also, you can be hot without having nice boobs, or have nice boobs without being hot. I don't understand what I'm arguing here either. Maybe some kid dropped them here by mistake, but then again, I wasn't really arguing anything. I was just making a statement. Don't touch that. I'm gonna touch it. Ah, it's a ghost. The public safety officer is investigating that object. We're just low on police tape. Well, get some more. Oops, I skipped a line. What was that? I don't know. Nothing. I didn't say a word. I don't know what she said either. But is public safety really concerned about a little block like this? That's no ordinary toy block. We've gotten readings off of it from Dr. Simmons' device. Is that a toy Agumon? I don't know who that is, but if they're a doctor, they must be onto something. We believe there are others like it too, since we picked up similar readings nearby. What, really? And have you investigated any other places with similar readings? That's what I'd like to be doing right now, but as you can see, I can't leave my post. Now why don't we take a look around for you? These blocks don't seem that dangerous. You're civilians, I can't ask you to help, but I won't stop you from looking around. Still, I want you to run at the first sign of danger. Promise me you'll do that, okay? No.
Great.
I don't remember. Did I do this one? Medical check on condition.
Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Great. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Good, good.
I remember when I had a Ryudamon.
Great. Great. That one.
Oh, I am getting experience for this.
Ready to go.
Here it comes! Will-o-wisp slash!
Why did it get set back down to 1 again?
Victory! Excellent! Good, good. Wow. Well done. Do it! Preparations complete.
Will-o-wisp slash!
Here I go! King of victory! Excellent! That one. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Will-o-wisp slash!
Good, good. Great. Great. There! Ready to go.
Here it comes! Will-o-wisp slash!
Vale, what level would you say I should be for the final fight? Did I ask you that before? Oh shit, I didn't realize I was on a time limit.
Ready to go.
Will-o-wisp slash!
Reapamon. Oh, that was a block? I just was clicking on the sparklies. Bandit! Knock it off!
Great.
Why is there just a dead Edamon here? I didn't think it would let me. It didn't look like it would let me. You found 2 other toy blocks just like the one here. You brought the blocks here? That was a risky move, though I am curious about them. Oh, I just remembered. Listen, about that tube we came here to investigate. That character's data disappeared. Looked like a dinosaur made of toy blocks. This might have something to do with that. We should keep investigating. Wait, quick, get away from those blocks. Whoa, the toy blocks are moving. It is a toy Agumon. I was right. It's a monster. So lonely. I just want a friend. Come on, let's play, let's play. He just like me, for real, for real.
Ready to launch.
Here it comes! The whip slash!
Mock Stinger victory!
Arctic Blizzard!
Here goes Ultra Laser!
Great.
Oh, the monster disappeared. Where could it have gone to? That was no monster. It's a strange kind of life form we're trying to hunt down. They're highly dangerous creatures that can't be allowed to roam free. Hey, could you not jump to conclusions? That was probably a character designed by a child. I'm headed back to HQ. This needs to be reported right away. I appreciate you helping out with this, but it's time you cleared out, too. That officer would just not listen to reason. That was not the trick. With no trick, I'm sure of it. Earlier I left out how the kid who messed with me just changed schools and has no friends. They hardly ever see their parents either, which is why the kid turned to programming. Right, I heard that too. I bet that kid's feelings had a major impact on that Digimon. I doubt that Digimon meant to go berserk. It was just lonely and didn't know what to do. But we should head back. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's your reward for helping out this time. See you around. Wait, hold on, just remember. Oh, when did you get here? Got a moment to listen to my woes. So they say Junimon went crazy after being overtaken by negative emotions. The cause is apparently some nebulous, unsure thing called love or adoration. You humans would likely call this love, but is it truly all that important? What? And yet people willingly give themselves over to something so terrifying? Junimon has been through a lot. I haven't changed a bit, though. I was thinking maybe people change when they develop feelings for someone or something. They might start thinking or acting differently once they fall in love. It is, right? And that's why Junimon is different now. If people change when they fall in love, I want to make sure that doesn't happen to me. I feel like I'd be upset with myself for changing. I don't want to be seen like that, so I'd better learn what it is to love a person before such a time arrives. Well, humans know more about this kind of thing than anyone, no? So I need human help. I suppose the best thing here would be to ask a human. I need an expert on what it is to love someone or something, but who? Hey, what about that one woman? Come on, you know who I mean. I have no idea. Who's that? Hiroko is probably the only human woman I know who can give me the answers I seek. Now let's go ask her together. Okay. I knew I could count on you. Let's get going then. Now let's go see Hiroko. In situations like these, it's best to take action right away. Okay, I think I get what you're asking about. I want to know all about what it is to like someone, to fall in love. Could you tell me? It's not an easy question to answer. Listen, love holds a lot of mysteries, even for us. Our psychologists and philosophers don't have any answers after endless research. So you mean there's no point in trying to understand? No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is love isn't so easily explained. Love takes on different forms for everyone. You need to study not just one, but lots. So how can I go about observing the love of others? How about we watch some romantic movies? Romantic movies? As in footage of people falling in love. All fiction, but fiction made by humans. I'll pick out a few and we can have a viewing party in the movie room downstairs. So this is where you watch those movie things. I'm actually a little excited. I just picked one at random. First up is This Is the End. That doesn't sound like a romance movie. Inori's papa loved movies ever since he was a young boy and amassed quite a collection. This one was displayed right in front, so without further ado, let the screening begin. What? But why did it end like that? That motorcycle thief protag was too shy. He kept the heroine waiting for the whole movie. And then, even in the end, they never found happiness. It's a pretty irritating movie. Why would Nori's pop put that one right up front? I don't get his taste in movies. You sent me a pic. But that vehicle the hero was riding, a motorcycle was it? That was pretty cool. If I fall in love, I want it to be like this. I'm certain that love wouldn't change me. Oh, you didn't have that many Mons. Why do I have so many more than you do? Also, okay, you're about in the level 40s and 50s mainly, other than Venusmon. I don't know how to get Venusmon, so... If I fall in love, blah blah blah. Well, I suppose it's time to go now. Thanks for everything. You're very welcome. Drop by again if you ever have an itch to watch more movies. Oh. Duh. So that was love. Well, at least I gained an appreciation for movies. Thank you for all your help. Here's a little something as a reward. Be seeing you. I need a quest where I go somewhere where I can kill some Digimon. I need experience. Not watching movies about love. I mean, I guess I could just go to an area and level up, but... There you are. I've been waiting for you. I got some more info from social media. Apparently there have been a few ghost sightings around here. Promising, right? Surely this calls for the two of us to investigate. I knew I could count on you. Nice to hear you're so motivated. Now let's head to the community forest. That's where all the sightings took place. There's a community forest? What am I investigating? Hey, you two, stop right there. But I just saw a card battle, I think. Nothing to fear from me, not as long as you let me do my job. That's not very reassuring. Why do you say you'd advise caution? I heard an odd cry while investigating the park the other day. I just wanted to check back. Can you describe what it sounded like? It wasn't a dog or a cat. If it were an ordinary animal noise, I wouldn't be here. So you think it could have been? Yes, it could have come from the type of creature we're after. Tell me if you see anything odd. In that case, I don't mind lending a hand, but you have to let me use my camera, okay? Well, I suppose I can allow that. Your footage could end up being vital evidence. I'll confiscate it if need be. Now let me take you to where I heard that cry. But the card battle! I don't hear anything out of the ordinary right now. Shh. You hear that? Sounds like someone saying Gil Gil. Now that you mention it, you're right. It's faint, but I hear it too. Let's head towards that sound. Gilmon. It's a monster. I don't believe it. I have to get this on camera. I don't know.
complete.
Here it comes! With slash!
Here we go! Mox Stinger victory!
Here goes! Arctic Blizzard! Hell yeah!
I might get the impression this thing wasn't actually up to no good. Yeah, more like it was bored and wanted to play. Even now, it's just rough housing. Yes, that's how it seemed to me too. Look, it's headed off somewhere again. Should we follow it? I think this time we can leave it be. It went deeper into the sewers, not out of them. Seems like it's trying to avoid the surface, so there's no need for us to chase it down. We should give it the space it needs and head back ourselves. But I want to stay down here and kill Digimon. You're not as scary as I thought you'd be. Maybe I was wrong about public safety. I think it's time to get out of here. Thank you both for your help. There she goes. Funny. She was nothing like I thought. I wish I had asked more questions. Although, don't ask me why, but I have a funny feeling we'll be seeing her again. Anyway, I better get back. Oh, and don't worry. I've got your reward right here. Card battle! Damn, I have a shitty hand. I guess it could be worse, but... My poop one. I'm bleeding. That's fine. Let's go down here and kill some Digimon.
Do it! Ready to launch. Great. Well done. Great. Good, good.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I didn't really think about that, but...
Good, good. Good, good. There! Preparations complete.
Here it comes! With slash!
Because, like, even though mine are a low level, they're still strong. So I wasn't really thinking. I've been waiting for you. There's something else bothering me about love. After all that I've learned, I feel humans' love rather insignificant at its core. There's no need to let it dictate your actions. That's my conclusion, anyway. However, there's one topic in need of further examination. Love between Digimon. Isn't it? I doubt anyone but me could have come up with the subject. Uh-huh. At any rate, I need to perform more research on love between Digimon. So if you know of any worthy Digimon out there, be sure to let me know. I'm curious to see if meeting them will set my heart aflutter. Good point. I don't really care about things like facial structure or body size. Wait, I really liked that motorcycle in the movie the other day. It was super cool. Try to find a Digimon as cool as that. First, we need some info. Try that kid over there. Why would I ask some random kid, hey kid, do you know of any Digimon for Minervamon to go meet up with? Why did you pull out the level 5 for my level 1? Seems a little bit excessive, no? I actually won that round? Okay then. Darn it, I lost. My poor Beelzemon. You brought me a worthy Digimon? Not yet from the looks of it. Well, I'll be waiting here until you do. What? How do I... Where is Beelzemon? I doubt I have the ability to do that. What line does it evolve from? Ew! Devimon. I think I have a Devimon, but it can't evolve yet. Meh. Stupid quest, anyway. I'm actually gonna call it here for tonight, because I'm kind of tired. I need to go take a shower. I'm just gonna save in both slots, because I don't know. I don't know why. Why not? Well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We'll continue this on Sunday. I need to go take a shower. I'm tired. So, good night. Peace. Adios. Fail. Go stream Resident Evil or do something. I don't know what Astamon is either, but... Or Skullmaramon. I don't know what any of those are, Val. But thank you. I'll try to remember that. I won't remember it at all. I don't think I have either of those. Name Astamon. I don't know. I don't know. Vale, go stream something. Adios. Peace out. Bye.